Yo, 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 it's B-tean Screen. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I'm back again with a new series. Something that I want to try out. It's going to be on Sundays. It's going to be the Sunday show, hopefully. But it's either this or Sunday Skirmish, which will hopefully be coming soon enough. I don't know the completely details on that. But other than that, we're here with, yeah, that's right. We're here with top 5s, 10s, and 20s. Today, as you can probably tell from the background, we are doing top 20s. So I basically have each color here. That's for 10. This is for 5. So yeah, we have one color per like what we're gonna do. So today, I literally cannot narrow it down to top 10, let alone 5. So basically, we are comparing this guy. So this is Onix. Onix is a very bulky Pokemon. If you don't know who he is, and what are you playing in Pokemon? Well, maybe Gen 8, National Dex. Anyways, so Onix is a wall. He is the complete opposite of a glass cannon, though. He's more of a, like, how would I say this? Like a spiky wall, I guess. It only... No, I can't say a spiky wall because I can't really say that. I don't know. What would, like, this kind of, like, glass cannon? So, like... Iron Needle? He's an Iron Needle? Rocky Needle? I don't know. I guess so, because, like, a needle doesn't really... Well, it can hurt, but, like... Typically, I'm, like, you get pricked by it. That's pretty much it. For needles, like not medical needles, but like other kind of needles, like you just get pricked by it. It's like it doesn't hurt that much. Onix is known for its defense and horrible attack stat. So I thought it'd be funny if I went through all the Pokemon to see like what funny Pokemon would funny or like outrageously stronger Pokemon that you wouldn't think are stronger than Onix that are. So I'm doing this based off of the attack stat. So let's start it with the first one. So number 20. Actually, yeah. All right. So number 20, I'll just put numbers in post, is this guy here. This guy is Chatot. And if we want to compare, well, actually, let me just go ahead and look at Onix. So Onix, his base attack stat is 45. So basically we're doing this, any Pokemon that is stronger than 45 attack. So, Chatot here, if we scroll down some, he has 65. You wouldn't think a music note is stronger than rock, so that's pretty much why. It's a normal flying type, Onix is super effective on it, but in the long run, this would probably kill it before Onix killed it, if they were the same level. So, yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I decided to do this one. It's also funny how, like, this little wimp of a Pokemon is stronger than Onix. Now, number 19. I can't throw it. We have Cacnea. Cacnea, like, I feel like it's funny because, like, it has, like, a derpy-ish face. It doesn't look like much. Yes, it's grass type, but if we look down here, it has 85 attack. Compared to Onix's 45, he is so much stronger, and he is so much smaller. 0.4 meters. Onix is, let's see, 8.8 meters. So, significant difference, and he just doesn't really look like much of a strong Pokemon. Now, trust me, when we get further down the line, it'll make more sense to why they are not. I just scrolled through, it was like, hey, he doesn't look like he's stronger. But yeah. Next up is this little guy, Rufflet. So Rufflet is a Gen 5 Pokemon who turns out to be a beast of a bird, but just its derpy face and like how small it is, 0.5 meters, with 83 attack. Yeah. When you're fighting this guy, he's not gonna do much. You would think, oh hey, that's a cute little bird, it's gonna do nothing to me, but then freaking 83 attacks, so yeah. I forgot to say, well, anyways, I can still say it in the post. So now, number 17. Centret. See, now this is where we're getting to some more like, why is that even anything? Centret is the scout Pokemon. Look at this. This is nothing. And if we go down here, 46. So he is slightly stronger, not very much, with a whole bunch of horrible stats, but he is still stronger technically. This thing can hit harder than that thing. So yeah. Next thing is this derpy little fish thing who I don't know how a fish can evolve into an octopus, but it's derpy. It doesn't look like it can hurt a fly. But then if we go down to its stats, 65 in attack. So yes, this thing is in fact stronger than Onix. Next up is Bellsprout. Now, you might be thinking, how is this little weed thing supposed to be stronger than Onix? Well, let's see, 75 attack. So, go look in your garden. If you see a weed, that thing is stronger than Onix. Next up, we have Roggenrola. This thing that doesn't even have a face. It's probably like one of the stones, or like, it's probably this stone right here, honestly. This stone right here. Zoom into the stone. I'm making so much effort for myself. I'm going to be watching this back for days. Alright, anyways. He has 30, so he can automatically outlive him. And he has 75 attack. This dude can hit harder when he is this rock here. So, yeah. I don't really have any sound reasons for like the upcoming ones. Now, Shuppet. You may think you want to shove it up there. See, yeah, this thing, it's a sheet. How is a blanket supposed to hit harder than a rock? Well, I guess paper beats rock, so there you go. You know, it could be paper, I don't know. It's a puppet. And he has 75 attack. Much stronger. Next up, Bonsley. Now this thing is the wimpiest of wimp Pokemon other than Wimpon, because Wimpon. Cat, go away! She's ungrateful. Anyway, so we do in fact have Bonsley here, and surprisingly, he has 80 attack. He is much stronger, almost double from what Onix is. Here. Go away! Next up, we have the Sloth Pokemon. This year, in actuality, a rock would probably kill this thing. Although, this thing evolves into the most powerful normal type Pokemon there is other than legendaries. And he is a slacker. So yeah. And he can only move every other turn. He has 60 attack. Stronger. So there you go. Now I think we're into the last 10. So this is where it gets more noticeable. This thing. Looks like the saddest Pokemon you could ever find. I need to scroll down some. This thing, Cubchoo. You would never think that a Cubchoo would be stronger than Onix, but just as he looks, he is so cute and innocent and stronger than a whole ton of rocks. He has 70 attack. On to the next one. Now we're getting into the bug types. Now I said bug types would more likely be more wimpier than anything else. But, yeah. This little thing has 53 attack, but it's a little bug. How small is it actually? 3.3 meters. It's 1 foot tall. That would probably be like one of these, like the size of like this rock here probably. So, you can probably imagine how this would think to beat that. But that's not the case. This thing is much stronger, and it is also aggressive. So yeah, next up, we have Joltik. This little thing, which is 0.1 meter tall. Not even 0.3. This is the smallest, I think one of the smallest Pokemon in existence. And that thing can beat this thing. So, yeah, let's take a look at the attack. Boom, 47 attack. Not much stronger, 2 points stronger, but it is still stronger. So I thought this thing is so much more, like, it's so much, what's the word? I don't know the word, but I'm trying to think like very underestimated compared to Onix, I guess you would say. Next up, Swinub. This little thing is little, zero point 0.4 meters. You would not think that a freaking Swinub would beat Onix, especially since it's only ice and ground. But like, it is tiny. It is cute. It looks like it can't hurt a fly. And it's literally looking like it's sleeping, and it can still beat it, compared in strength. It even has 50 attack. All right, now next up is Swirlix. Con Candy can beat a rock. There you go. And he has 48 attack. Like, speaking objectively, Con Candy versus a ton of rocks. Onix would probably just try and eat this thing. Let's be honest, but it would overpower him in strength. Next up, we have this sneaky little spider. And I thought, spider, you crush spiders all the time. And I'm not counting Joltik as a spider. He's like more of a leech. Right? That's not, yeah. See, he's attaching, yeah. So, yeah, Spinnerack, he has 60 attack. Now, I'm only counting attack stats, not any other stats. But, like, this thing can hit harder than Onix. That's pretty much what I'm saying. And actually, this is number 5, so we're in the top 5s now. Next up is Rattata. Now, Rattata, if you watch Original 151 and United Gamer, you saw that this thing took down a Dialga. This thing took down a Dialga. So, if we look at its attack, 56. It's 11 points stronger than Onix, and it's a little rat. Most people would just set up traps for this, and it can destroy a rock type. Next up, Minior. Now I'm taking Minior from this. Both forms are stronger, but I'm saying core form, it has better attack. It has 100 attack compared to Meteor, which has 60. They're both stronger than it. I'm saying core form because this thing looks like it has no defense, no, like, it's innocent attack, and it's just cute. It's like, yeah, how could that, and like the fact that its shell breaks off in order for it. Wow, actually, I like how that just looks as it transforms. But yeah, the core form is much more powerful, and you wouldn't think that this little thing would beat that. Let's see that. Yeah, it's 0.3 meters. It's a foot tall. Now, number 2, we have Ditto. Like I said before, I'm doing this strictly based off of attack stats, not the fact that Ditto can become any Pokemon it sees. Ditto, if you just saw a Ditto and didn't know Transform, you'd be like, that thing can't hit me for anything. Partially because it only has Transform. Although, if we look down at its attack, 48. 48 all across the board, but still, 48. It's stronger than Onix. So this thing can hit harder than Onix, even though it doesn't even have a single attacking move. And now, you guys can probably guess who the number 1 Pokemon is, and that would be Shedinja. Shedinja has 1 HP, but due to its ability, One Guard, it can survive pretty much anything that attacks it. Although, it has 90 attack, double the power of Onix, packed into this little angel of a bug here. And a lot of people think of Shedinja as a Nuzlocke Ender because you can only kill it through the types that it's super effective against. So, the fact that this little thing is worse to run into than this thing is quite a little bit of, yeah. And that he is number 1 for that complete reason. He looks like he can't hit anything. He's literally dead. He is the shell of a Pokemon. And he's number 1 for my top 20 Pokemon stronger than Onix. And I didn't completely go off of just the attack. I also went off by the look. If I wanted to do attack, I could easily go... Oh, frig. Where is it? So let me just go through here for a bit. Go all Pokemon. The number one in attack is Mewtwo, obvious. So yeah, and I have to go down this list quite a bit. Onix right here. And like I was looking through this, thinking, oh hey, all these Pokemon, Wurmple has the same as him, but he's not stronger. So a Wurmple can hit as strong as an Onix. So I basically went after this cut off, I went for whichever Pokemon would look weirder against this. So let me just cut that off. So yeah, that is pretty much all I got to say for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be probably back next week with another top 5, 10, or 20. Peace!